Hello, Antra. It is the 82nd day of the 90-day challenge. Quick shout out to two people, Amanda Adams and Wayne Trigg. Good on you to get back onto the challenge and uh, get back to your thing with it. I really got a kick out of Wayne's, though. You were essentially got back on and thanked Young for calling you out on it. I got a kick out of that one, and just for the sake of that. But speaking of Young, you were giving recognition to my video from yesterday where I talked about a story where I had gotten I wanted a garbage can for my 7th birthday so my brother could tow me around on it. And you made me think about the video games I had at one point. So I don't know if you remember this, but Mark Benzakine had put out a video where he was creating a comparison of video games to the businesses, the entrepreneurship side. So some of us kind of got engaged into that comparison, but what I talked about was like Mega Man 2 in there. So that's what registered this. I'm going to turn this around and show you. So this is that picture that I showed you of all those video games that I had. And of course, you've got my favorite. 3's great as well, but yeah, there's some good ones. The Turtles one was great. Micro Machines, of course. Disney was great. That game sucked. Maniac Mansion. DuckTales was good. Fester's Quest was awful. And some of these I don't even remember them. But I guess that it's just the way it goes. And then there was this other hidden gem that I found. I'm just gonna turn around really quick and grab it. Maybe some of you are familiar with it, but this is what they called it as a Nintendo Power Pad. And there's only one game that I'm aware of that this was meant for, which was initially a Nintendo. The Nintendo, when they sold it at one point, would come with the Mario or the Duck Hunt, and then a game that was for it was Olympic events in it. But you would run on this and hit over the hurdles, and then I don't know what that event's called where you run and then you jump in the sand. I'm not an Olympics guy. Sorry for those of you who are, and I'm not up to par on it. But what we found out was that if you had this thing set up in a way where you jumped off, it wouldn't know it. It just figured you're jump up and down. Well, what we would do was you jump up on the bunk beds, stall it, and then go back down, and then that's how you'd win the gold. So I could only imagine how it was for my parents. They figured, we're upstairs in this bedroom that we shared, and they hear this, that's probably how it started. The chandelier would probably shake and whatnot, and then it would put that down. I can't imagine what it turned into from going from that to nothing. Boom! I hope we didn't break anything. I can't remember. But the stuff that we did to get around the system at the time. All right. Well, that's just something I figured I'd share for the day. This is 82, and we'll see you tomorrow on 83. Thanks.